Hey guys, welcome to another episode of James Talks About Countries. In this video, we're going to talk about Glasgow, Scotland. They speak English with a Scottish accent at that place. So let's do it. On. Glasgow is the largest city in Scotland and the third largest in the United Kingdom. At the 2011 census, it had a population density of 8,790 square kilometers miles, the highest of any Scottish city. It is situated on the River Clyde in the country's west central lowlands. Inhabitants of the city are referred to as Glaswegians. Glasgow grew from a small rural settlement on the River Clyde to become one of the largest seaports in Britain, expanding from the medieval bishopric and royal burgh and the later establishment of the University of Glasgow. In the 15th century, it became a major center of the Scottish Enlightenment. In the 18th century, from the 18th century, the city also grew as one of Great Britain's main hubs of transatlantic trade with North America and the West Indies. With the onset of the Industrial Revolution, the population and economy of Glasgow and the surrounding region expanded rapidly to become one of the world's preeminent centers of chemicals, textiles, and engineering, most notably in the shipbuilding and marine engineering industry, which produced many innovative and famous vessels. Glasgow was the second city of the British Empire for much of the Victorian era and Edwardian period. Although many cities argue the title was theirs, today it is one of Europe's top 10 financial centers and is home to many of Scotland's leading businesses. Glasgow is also ranked as the 57th most livable city in the world. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Glasgow grew in population, eventually reaching a peak of 1,128,473 in 1939. In the 1960s, comprehensive urban renewal projects resulting in large-scale relocation of people to new towns and peripheral suburbs, followed by successive boundary changes, have reduced the current population of the city of Glasgow Council area to 522,000, with 1,199,629 people living in the greater Glasgow urban area. The entire region surrounding the conurbation covers about 2.3 million people, 41% of Scotland's population. Glasgow hosted the 2014 Commonwealth Games. In other sports, Glasgow is also well known for the football rivalry of the old firm between Celtic and Rangers. That's all for this episode. Here's a question. If you want to go to Glasgow, Scotland, what would you see? Leave it in the comments below. Give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on my next episode of James Talks About Countries. Peace out, home dogs.